Who is in chat right now? Let's see. This is too early for me. Test, test, test. Okay, cool. Hi, Nigel. So I think for the vault, what is this? 30, 60, 70, 80. So 81 in the vault. Hey, Sonic. All right, so 81 in the vault. Doing all right. I just had to stay up to clean some stuff, to take stuff out from the bins from the card show. Chaotic weekend. My sleep schedule is all over the place right now. Like I slept like 15 hours, I think Sunday going to Monday. And that was like us trying to sleep early on the weekends. Like I wish card shows would start later and then end a little bit later. Like if the card show can start at 12, that'd be better than us going there at 8. Hi, Andrew. That's just my preference though. If card shows could start at 12 and then maybe end like at 8 p.m., dude, that would be much, much better. So again, 81 in the vault right now. So again, all you need to do to get the 81 packs and possibly more, you just have to pull the Lucario SIR or Charizard SIR or the Meowth SIR or Greninja. So we're at 81. So whoever could pull any one of those 4 Pokemon will get these packs. Otherwise, we'll just keep adding on to this. No one has pulled a Charizard yet. No Charizard yet from Shining Fates, so pull a Charizard, get a Charizard. This one here from Obsidian. Right there. Oh, what up, John? Oh, in chat, we met John IRL. And then we saw Pokeholes again, IRL. Dude, what time is it? Alright, you're still here, right? In Las Vegas. My voice is... Maybe I'm getting sick. Maybe it's that. And I know last night, Robo had to help a few friends out. They missed their flight. Also, they had to like pack up a bunch of like their display cases as well. About 500 packs. Ooh. Did you hit a Charizard yet? Did you pull this one? Oh, in Hawaii. We'll definitely be back there for... Okay, hopefully front row doesn't coincide with PopCon. We normally go to Hawaii in January. Just to go meet up with Arita and some of the other artists over there. What up, Moby? Hi, Joseph. First. So chat, the vault is now at 81. 81. I do have some restocks on some other things. So Gem Pack Volume 5 and then Volume 4. It'd be crazy if this one had the Fire Horse. Pulled the one that said it came out. I keep the pack sealed for now. What if, chat? Do we like the cat or the horse better? Cat or horse? Oh, wait. And then this week's Austria, right? We going back. This week is Austria, right? What up, Alex? Good afternoon. How you doing? So I do have some boxes here as well. We have Twilight, we have Silver, we have Astral. Or maybe we could open up this big boy. Hey, game time. It was crazy. I remember picking up this box. No one wanted it. How many years has it been? 7 years ago. This was the only box left at our local card shop when we used to live in San Francisco. People took up Team Up. They took up Unbroken Bonds. They took up Cosmic. Poor Unified Minds was the one left behind. I didn't realize like what this box is going for now. Dude, this box and this Pikachu, pretty close. With this Pikachu, I could get another Unified Minds box, which is crazy to me. There's like so many Pikachus, but not too many Unified Minds boxes left. Oh, heck yeah. You should go meet Arita. He will make a Charizard on your Charizard card. Just make sure you bring some special markers for that. I think Robo might have some shorts of some of his Charizard cards with the Arita drawing over it. So there's this. We could open up some Silver Tempest. Let me just scooch this here. Maybe we could find another Greninja. There it is. Alright, so this is the vault. I don't have the site pinned yet, right? Hold on, let me just pin the site. I do have some more PSA stuff to finish up. I think I have fewer than 10 more to send out for PSA. Hold on. Let me just pin this. I think we have 10 more PSA orders. And then we're finally good to go. Same amounts are just here, start collecting. So here it is, Ascended. So we won't open up this pack of Ascended for the vault. We'll just add it on. Again, you just need to pull the Lucario SIR, or the Mega Lucario EX SIR, where he's fighting Venusaur. Pull the Mega Charizard X EX SIR. I keep forgetting the X. The Meowth EX SIR. Or pull the Greninja, sorry, the Mega Greninja EX SIR. All you need to do is just get any one of those four. It does not have to be all four, just one of the four. And then you'll get all these packs here. Otherwise, your Ascended will be added to the vault. So 81 packs in the vault right now. We also have some nice crispy boxes here. So Twilight, Unified Minds, and Silver Tempest. I did add back in Abyssai. Then we added back in some Gem Pack Volume 5 and 4. So Abyssai, 5 and 4. feel like we could do it. Someone is bound to do it. And of course, the mini tins are back up. If you want to try to find an SIR, we found 5 SIRs from the mini tins so far, which is pretty insane. So these have given us, again, 5 SIRs. I don't know how many we've opened up already, but 5. We've seen a Greninja, we've seen a Meowth, we've seen a couple of Starmies. I'm forgetting the other one. We pulled something else. Maybe it was the Dragalge? Maybe it was Tincino. So these have surprisingly given us some hits. It only took Time to Duel just one of the tins to pull the Greninja. So Time to Duel did pull a Greninja from one of these tins. Just one. One hit wonder. Yeah, I have more mini tins. I think I only have 7 left. I don't remember which one Time to Duel had. I think it was... I'm leaning towards either Gallade or Feraligatr. One of the two. When he pulled the Greninja. You pulled the Rosa from here, right? Maybe. Maybe we could pull another SIR. Now there is 2 packs inside. It is Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. So the tins are pretty goated right now. And then there's 5 different ones. And if you pull off the sticker in the back, it just shows you the whole Lumio city. I know what the tin's giving. When I first started opening it, and when a dang Squirtle opened one. Finally an SIR. So 5 so far from the tins. I think we opened up... If there's like 2 tins and there's 10 tins in a display, so roughly like maybe like 1 in each display case has an SIR, which is less than a booster box, and from 2 different sets too. So like 10 from each set, which is surprisingly very good odds for an SIR. So each display case has 10 of these. So 2 of each of the 5 tins. And then we've had 5 SIRs so far, and I think in a case, I think there's 4, but we have like 6. And then this is our last one, so there might be, what is that, like roughly like 1 in each display has had an SIR, which is kind of crazy. Hello, Zul. How many tins does Philip have? How many tins do you have? How does it feel to pull that awful... Starmie? I have no idea what you just typed out. Oh, are you talking about Indonesia? Fart? I also don't know what you're typing out. Should I open this? Should we open this? Is this the mini tin? Is this the mini tin? It almost seems like you typed out Starmie, but is that a real person? Open it. Please open. I'll keep this one to the side here. But whoever goes in next on a mini tin, I'll let you decide. I'm going to keep this up here. I think... I'm looking at that Inkay. From the tins of the collection boxes. Dude, the mini tins be goated. Dude, and I remember opening up, we've had mini tins from like XY. Dude, the XY mini tins, they have pulled us some Charizards. So I'm hoping there's something else in this one too. Hoping sesame. I feel like I'm getting sick. But I feel like this always happens after a card show. Dude, there's at least one person at each card show that is secretly sick. I bet you. I felt stuffy this morning and I was like, "Oh my God, please no. I don't want to be sick. Not this week. Not this summer." All my tins but I put stuff in it. So I have 7 mini tins left. We're gonna see who can pull off another SIR. We've already pulled 5. We're down to our last display case of the tins. So far, it seems like it's averaging out like 1 SIR per display. But who knows? Like, there could have been like one display that was really cracked and goated that had like 2 SIRs. Each tin has 2 packs, and each display has 10 tins. So out of 20 packs, that's pretty good. That's like almost like half a booster box. Almost half. Heck, card party, I'm not catching card show sickness. I should have done that again. I should have known better. The last time I got sick was from LA Collecticon. Dude, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's always at these Collecticons that I'm getting sick at. Literally, like actually, like the last card show that I got sick was from LA Collecticon. And now this past one was from Collecticon. I didn't want to look on a place. I wore a mask at front row. Was it front row? No, well, yes, front row. I know at Sin City I was fine, but the last time I got sick was at Collecticon. What the heck is up with this? Dude, I'm wearing a mask the next Collecticon that I'm going to. I was fine at Sin City. I was fine at front row. I was fine at the other Sin City. And then I was fine at what was the previous card show? The local ones I'm fine at. The Collecticons, no. It's been about 6 months since the last Collecticon. Dude, and I remember the last Collecticon, it got a bunch of vendors sick, and we were all sick with the same thing. So somebody was running around in there talking to each and every one of us. And it wasn't another vendor. And I would know because some of the other people in our crew would have gotten sick, didn't get sick. You traded not having sickness to Rob. I know. Should we open this one up? So Q is open, chat. Q is open. The vault is at 8-1. You guys can get all of this giant stack here. Or we can keep it growing. I'm thinking, maybe the 130s. I'm hoping somebody could pull it off earlier before the 130s for the vaults. How about CR bundles? Chance to get SIR. I bought one from Vegas Collect on first time to open. Do a master set. I'm waiting for my sister to come home in 2 days. Chaos Rising bundles. I think maybe like 2 to 3. I know we've opened some up, and some people have had like 3 EXs. Some people have had like 1 IR, 1 EX. Some people have had 1 SIR, but nothing else. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place with the bundles. I'm trying to remember what, I think the last bundle was Satyr. That was like a few days ago. I'm trying to remember what he pulled from his bundles. We do have Chaos Rising booster bundles. Some people have hit some good stuff from them. Then some people have had only EXs. They're all over the place. Yeah, completely random. Lots of hands going around. Luck of the draw. Like some people got really lucky with 2 SIRs. If anyone goes in, like I will let you choose your bundle. I'll let you choose your tin. Just so you know, I didn't choose it for you. We do have a few in the back left. Then we also have some Gundam. Dude, has no one pulled an LR++ yet? No LR++ yet? Funny enough, I did see some more Gundam at the card show. Hero had a nice stack of Gundam next to us. And a lot of people were going to his booth, trying to pick up some of the LR++s, some of the SPs for Gundam. So it's picking up. I saw some Gundam booths, and then I saw some Dragon Ball booths. I know Wes has some. Whoa! Okay, chat. Let's just say the next person that goes in will get a very nice surprise. I'm telling you right now. Next person go in and you will get a very nice surprise. I will let you choose as well. Put my hits on Discord, waiting for the Twilight Masquerade pulls. I might up in a box, something imperialist, and I think around mainstream. I forget what's that. Until this person shows up. I won't say anything yet, but I'm telling you guys right now, whoever goes in next will get something extra. Right, I get that, but I don't mess up. Whoever goes in next will get something very, very nice. Let's just say someone very nice has stopped by and has paid us a visit. So whoever goes in next will get their choice of a tin. Yo, double Jazzy Claus. Oh, who's calling? Dude, I swear these spam calls are getting out of hand. I've been getting like 6 to 10 of them each day. Hi, Jazzy. Who are these spam callers? I knew it. Hold on, let me grab some tissues really quick. Hey, what up, Time to Duel? There he is, chat. The one, the only Time to Duel. The one that pulled the Greninja from this tin. Come on, England. Are they playing right now? So whoever goes in next will get one of these tins. I'll open it up for you. I'll add this in to your order. Couple of extra packs from Jazzy Claws themselves. I think it was Silver Tempest is set from that area. I've seen it. Every pack in the box had a hit. Oh, from a booster box, ETB. Okay, let's just see who went in. All right, we got... Whoa, James. Oh my goodness. W, James. We're going to open up a very cool set. Maybe we could find Gary. We're going to open up something old, chat. Something over a decade old. I'm watching the game too. That's me. Hi, Biggs and Wedge. Yo, W, Biggs and Wedge. Are we trying to find Gyarados, Greninja, and Manaphy? Right, where is this? Breakpoint. It's all Breakpoint. Breakpoint, Steam Siege. Alright, which pack art are we feeling? You want the Shrimp Gary, Scizor, or the Luxray? So you let me know which pack you'd like. The shrimp. I still think it's funny that this Gyarados looks like that. Look at this big chunk. And then for your mini tin, would you like the left tin or right tin? What are we thinking? What are we feeling? So because you went in, Jazzy said, open the tins and give one away. So chat, if you don't know, there is a secret Gyarados in here with a gold edge. A shiny Gyarados. And then there is that Greninja and Manaphy right beside it. All right, the right. All right, Biggs. We'll open up this tin, and then we'll open up your XY. I wonder, is this gonna be it, chat? Yo, W, Jazzy. All right, perfect. So let's see what's in the mini tin. The Middleton box. Old Canyon. Mega Skarmory. All right, and Chaos. Is there gonna be another one? Can we do it? Kakuna. Dude, that special red card would be so funny right now. Frogadier and Crobat. Hey, look at that. We got a couple of hits from the tin. Bam. And now for XY. So for XY, it's 3 to the front. So anything older than XY, 3 to the front. For Scarlet, Violet, no. For Sun and Moon and for Sword and Shield, it is 4. 2, 3. All right, good luck. Electivire. Whoa, Reverse Valley. Okay, this is again XY. Your opponent can read it both ways as well. Hey, another Frogadier. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to keep that here. Frogadier with the Frogadier. Yo, Esper is on something right now. Esper has seen some stuff. Ducklet. See, we already got a duck Pokemon. Furfro, Fancy. Oh my god, a side duck, bro. Side duck is so cute. Gibble. All head. Oh, and a break. Oh my god. A Greninja break card, chat. We didn't pull a Greninja from the tin, but we did pull the Greninja break. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen this in a while. Greninja with Zebstrika in the back. Oh my god. Dude, look at that. I haven't seen this break card in a while. Okay, the centering is kind of crazy. There is whitening in the back. Oh, look at that. Blessed with the frogs. Oh my god. That's pretty sick. Greninja and a Frogadier. How perfect. Hi, Brian. All right, let me just sleeve up some of these. I have Zebstrika. Gibble is so strange to me. It's just a one big giant head with feet. And hands. Somehow it turns into a Garchomp later down the line. It is frog season. Thank goodness, because like the break cards, I feel like there was no love for the break cards. And I'm like, oh, okay, some of them look a little gaudy. I get it. But some of them I'm like, oh, that gets a pass for me. They're different, you know. All right, chat. W Bigs for going in. That's Kermit. I almost fell out of my seat. I swear this chair is just trying to kill us all. I think it's the carpet. All right, chat. We're going to see what Joseph could pull. There wasn't, but I have to see them coming up. I feel like some of the break cards too. I've noticed like the quality for the break cards. I feel like it's hard to like find them in a 10. All right, Joseph. You want Feraligatr or Meganium? And the chairs shall rise up and dominate mankind. I swear, this chair it used to be smooth. And now if like I'm moving around, it always gets like stuck on something. Feraligatr, Meganium. Oh my god, you guys were so close. Let me see. Did you type out? Oh wait, hold on. The chat is updating. It's still updating. This is actually kind of crazy. Meganium. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. The game chairs are comfortable. All right, maybe this will be our SIR tin. It's just if I'm scooting myself back. It always gets caught on something. All right, chat, here it is. Again, the vault is at 81. Again, the mini tins have been hitting. Rosa, Pavilion, Luxray. All right, one more. Chaos. Is it the YouTube lag? We have Stunky, Fennekin, Frogadier, Avalug, Sudowoodo. Oh my goodness. All right, chat. That was not the tin. There's definitely lag. Started streaming and went okay and was in and out several times. Like, does it seem laggy? Ugh. Meganium has betrayed us. It said, not today. Not today. So I think, what, 5 tins left? So 5 tins left, chat. 81 in the vaults. So for the vaults, there's 5-pack bundles. The Ascended goes here. Then we open up every single one of these. Pull the Greninja, you get the vault. Or pull the Meowth, you get the vault. Or pull the Charizard, you get the vault. Or pull the Lucario. But no perfect, please. No perfect bulk. So what if? You know what's funny? There's that funny theory about Phantasmal. I saw this happen at the card show. People were specifically asking for the Lot Bunny packs. Do you guys know about the theory? Which I'm like, I don't think it holds true. But some people were like, yo, let me get the Lot Bunny packs. What up, Brenz? Again, do you guys know about the pack theory? I'm only saying like no to it because we had just pulled one, not from a Lot Bunny. I like Pokemon sports cards. Ooh, I do too. What kind of sports? Basketball, soccer/football, American football. You know, I guess I just saw that there were golf cards now. Are we thinking UFC? Are we thinking WWE? People wanted to lay 10 for the Greninja. So again, a bunch of people from the card show, they were specifically asking for the Lot Bunny packs because some person put up on Reddit a long time ago, like, whoa, you could find more Charizards from the Lot Bunny packs. And I'm like, oh my god, this person must be trolling. This person must be trolling. You got people out here looking for Lot Bunny packs. Can't wait for the pickleball cards. Will that be at our Olympics soon, chat? Will pickleball make it through? I'm sad about breakdancing. RIP breakdancing at the Olympics. Will we see pickleball soon? Can I have one? You can have one if you order one. So a lot of people think that the Lot Bunny packs will have like a Charizard in it. But after watching some of our videos where we did pull a Charizard, none of them were from the Lot Bunny packs. If anything, they were from the Heracross packs. One from Heracross, another one from... What was the... Oh my god, what is the other one? One from Heracross, one from Gengar. So far. I can't remember if we pulled the Charizard out of a Charizard. So I'm gonna have 4 to 6 vaults, and we could choose which vault to add. What do you mean? In the future, all international conflicts will be decided by pickleball. Until one of them like breaks a hip. I need that Zard man. We have pulled it for Sloith from like a random loose pack. I think he got like it's either 3 or 4 packs. Funny enough, we were opening up some Gundam for Sloith. And then that Charizard, I was like, wow, that Charizard's basically the same as if you pulled the LR++ from Gundam. So I think the last pack we opened up was a Heracross, and it had the Charizard. So if you guys want to open up Heracross packs, we can open up the Heracross packs. It's the same day you pulled the Greninja for me? Yeah, dude, what a goated stream. Hi, Mojito. So maybe we could do it. Maybe we could add on to the vault. Again, we are at 81 packs. So all you have to do is pull the SIR from any one of these sets. So Mega, Chaos, Perfect, Phantasmal. The top SIR. And then you'll get all of this. Hi, Hitmans. I'll be going soon. I think I'm getting sick. But I'm awake. I'm up. I was watching some soccer recaps on Reddit. Dude, whatever iShowSpeed is in, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna get soccer recaps from his stream. No, you can go in as many times as you'd like. We'll just keep adding on to it. Now, if I run out of room, it'll be stacked maybe to the left, or I'll like maybe grab like an empty booster box. Then we'll just keep adding on. So again, the vault is at 81. 81. Sweet. Oh yeah, I have to test out like some new top coat. Cause man, it has been well actually I should know this by now. I think I just need to get a humidifier. It's been dry. Like my skin feels parched. Like my skin is like SpongeBob from that one episode where he's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Bro, I'm feeling like SpongeBob right now. I need water. My skin needs water. It's unfortunate how hot it got from the card show this past weekend. It was definitely a struggle to get to our cars and back. My skin is saying, water, water. And I feel like I have to like reapply like lip balm like every hour. So again, the vault is up at 81. I didn't think it would go up close to the hundreds. I thought like, okay, somebody's gonna pull something soon. We've just been finding other SIRs too. I think somebody pulled the Kangaskhan SIR. I'm forgetting the SIR, the other SIR from Phantasmal. We've been pulling other SIRs, which is good. But we want the main SIRs. Anyone want a pack battle? Let me pull this here. Anything new with you guys? We could open up some silver, maybe some Twilight, Maybe some Brilliant Stars. Lost Origin. I need to add some Crown Zenith back in too. We took some stuff at the card show. Oh, and then restocks. I have Lost back in. Hondo packs. Wait, what are those? So Lost is back in. Gem 5 is back in. Gem 4 is back in. What if? What if the Fire Horse? What if the Ferrari is in here? Dude, it's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be so crazy if Ferrari actually wins this year. So Mega, Phantasmal, Perfect, Chaos. And then, of course, some boxes. Again, I have Silver, I have Twilight. We have some Astral in here. Oh, $100 packs. What would that be? Like old sets? Like some of these? Like Cosmic? Dude, Ultra Prism has that Lily card. It has Leafeon in it. Cosmic Eclipse. Funny enough, the biggest hit is that Rosa. Another Rosa in Cosmic Eclipse. For the trainers, and then the alt art of Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia as a big hit. And this is where like all the trainer cards had originally come from. Something underground in the shop. I'm trying to see what we have. Like stuff closer to the 100. I think I'd say. Are we talking about like vintage or more like modern that's over 100? Or I guess to hit the 100. We're in another mini heat wave. Oh my gosh, I think it's like hotter over there than it is over here now, right? I think Europe in general is just having some crazy heat wave. What a Burlong. I think Cosmic Ultra Prism. I probably have to like look in the inventory room. I did find. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. See, I remember everyone wanting that Rosa from Cosmic. Oh, I was late today, but I guess this is early. This is early for me. Like normally I'd probably be waking up in like 30 minutes. I was also trying to make sure like if our delivery man was going to stop by today. Rayquaza, like Celestial Storm Rayquaza. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Where are you at again where it's 4 p.m.? You've got to be somewhere like. I like when James, Victory Bell, and Swallow each time when he was battling Ash. Oh my god, what happened to that Victory Bell? $21.25. You get this here. 22, 25. Oh my god, it's like late for you guys actually. Celestial, yes. Another crazy thing at the card show, a lot of people were buying out anything Rayquaza related. Somebody bought out our sequential Rayquaza slabs. So it's the Rayquaza V alt art and the V Max alt art from Evolving Skies. And then somebody else got our Call of Legends Rayquaza. Call of Legends Rayquaza. It's a shiny Rayquaza, super low pop. Like extremely low pop. And then somebody else got, I think, our VMAX Climax Rayquaza. Basically, we have no more Rayquaza slabs left because there is going to be that Rayquaza set in the fall, chat. So get your Rayquazas now while you still can. What up, Coop? So that was like the trend from this weekend. A lot of Rayquazas were being bought. Even like just the like regular Rayquaza EXs. I think for Celestial Storm, I remember us having it here. I think somebody opened them up. I'll check if we have more in the back. I remember us having ETBs of Celestial, but I would never crack open those ETBs because it has a Rayquaza on it. I would have to double check if we have some more because it was around the time of like Ultra Prism, like this type. Like the second year of Sun and Moon. I'd have to go double check in the inventory room to see if we have Celestial Storm. Because it was Ultra Prism, Celestial Storm, the one with the Zera Aura. Oh my god, I'm forgetting my sets now. Thunder something. My 3 years is coming up. What was it called? So it's Sun and Moon Base, Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows, then Shining Legends, Crimson Invasion. So Ultra Prism, Forbidden Light, Celestial Storm, Dragon Majesty. Oh, Lost Thunder. Forbidden Light, Celestial. We do have a Forbidden Light booster box. I think we have like a Celestial Storm. I think we have another ETB. We have some Dragon Majesty packs. What was in Dragon Majesty? Zinnia. Oh, the gold cards. There's a Reshiram and Dragon Majesty, Dragonite, Altaria, Salamence, White Kyurem, and then the Ultra Necrozma. So I have some Dragon Majesty. And then in Celestial Storm, you do have that Rayquaza. Multiple Rayquazas. You can pull the Articuno. Mr. Mime is in this set. Alicia is in this set. Blaziken, Banette, Stakataka. Dude, Stakataka is like a really funny name to say. Stakataka. It is a crazy Pokemon looking. So that one is in Celestial Storm. Let me just double check some of these older collections as well. Lost Thunder definitely had Zera Aura in it. Mimikyu. Oh, Lugia. Ugh, Blacephalon. What up, Dustin? I pulled 1-1 Gold Vinyl Auto. Right-handed pitcher prospect 2028. So what's their name? A 1 of 1. Very highly sought after. I guess, like, in tops, it's like super refractors. So 1 of 1s, the super refractors. I have not seen one myself. That'd be extremely lucky if somebody did pull it. Like, extremely lucky 1 of 1s. I think the lowest number I've seen is like 1 of 5. 1 out of 5. Somebody triggering the alarm? So again, 81 in the vault if anyone goes in on the vault. PSA. Dude, I think I'm down to 10 left for PSA. Oh, and then a couple left from these here as well. So I have a few more of these left. So we could pull Alola Ninetales, Aurora, Aurorus. We have Piplup, Delibird, Articuno, Glaceon, or the Spheal. It's giving the turtle energy from Finding Nemo. But just like the cold version, the cold icy version of it. This is Crush. So Diamond Dust. These are pretty hefty too. Pretty. So Q is open. Again, for the bounties. So for Scarlet Violet, if you pull the Gardevoir, you can get a Mew. Temporal Forces. Pull the Raging Bolt, and then you get a Raikou. Shining Fates. Pull the Charizard and get a Charizard. So let me just pin this up. And then we also have like a Triple Fates pack where you could open up Shining Fates, Hidden Fates, and Paldean Fates from the Triple Fates pack. Again, pull a Charizard, get a Charizard. This one here from Obsidian. From far away, you can see another Charizard face in the front. This is Charizard's nose. This is Charizard's eyes right here. From far away, you can definitely see the Charizard face. And by Agawa herself. So again, pull a Charizard from Shining. Get this Charizard here. And then for chilling, find the Blaziken. Get the Mewtwo. Pull a Zard, get a Zard. Dude, look at this Roadrunner. They turned Zapdos into a Roadrunner. Have we seen Galarian Zapdos like fly? I mean, look at these legs. Look at these legs. Can this Zapdos fly? Again, pull a Zard, get a Zard. And then we do have some Sakamoto days. We have some restocks on some Union Arena sets. And then, of course, Gundam. For Gundam, no LR++ has been pulled yet. So I'm wondering if anyone could do it. There were some people at the card shows that were asking for Gundam. So it's definitely some of what people are trying to find or collect. So So for the Ripley hits, I'll probably need to crack open like half a box, and then we're going to mix this in. I have GDO4 and GDO3 for the Ripley hits. I don't have any more GDO2. Just mix this in right now. All right, this is for the Gundam Ripley hit. Just adding more packs here. Sweet. I'm just going to mix this in. And then the vault is up. Vault is up at 8-1. So 81 in the vault. Sweet. So 81 in the vault. We could open up some boxes as well. And then these are the Gundam Ritzy hits. The biggest hit in this set is the LR++. There's 2 LR++s in the set. It's like pulling a manga from One Piece. It's like pulling the GDR from Dragon Ball. So I'm just mixing all of this up. So it's about a box and a half that is mixed in. I believe for Gundam, it's like every other box has an SP. The images online don't do it justice. If you could find a real image of the cards, there's a lot more glitter and shine to these cards for sure. Alright, so this is the Gundam Ripley hit for GDO4, and then there's also GDO3 for the Ripley hit as well. So roughly a box and a half that's mixed in. We're still trying to find the LR++ from Gundam. There it is. And let me add in some more GDO3. The queue is open. While I mix in some more GDO3. L0 nullifying 0. It's just the translation. And I guess how they would break that down. So they're all the same. And then what some people will do is like they'll just refer to the set by like whatever the set number is. Because the translations are all different. Like I know for one set it's called triple beat or triplet beat, depending on like how they translate it. Either triple or triplet beat. Some people are saying like Nile 0. Some people are saying like what is it, mucinous 0? Nullifying 0? But they're all the same. It's just like how they translated it. I'll just move this here. Yeah, actually shuffling this up. I think that set, like the set number would be M3, which is much easier. So M3. Thankfully that they do that. I don't know why we don't do that, but we should start doing that. Like for Abyssai, it's M5. But if it's like a special set, it'll end with like another letter at the end. Like Incandescent Arcana, that's S11A. And then for 151 in Japanese, SV2A. So if you see that extra letter at the end, that is a special set. Wondering if there's other special sets here. And they also do that for the Chinese Pokemon cards too. Someone's been hitting the Gundam up. Again, we're trying to find the LR++ from here, chat. Again, it's like pulling a manga. Pulling the GDRs. If you pull the biggest thing from GDO4, that's as much as your Charizard right there. And Gundam is cheaper right now compared to opening up some Pokemon. And since this is still like Bandai's like newest TCG, the quality crispy and clean. So again, I believe every other box is like pulling an SP. We've seen a few from GDO3, so maybe we could do it. I like how they have this too. 2027 so far away. It's like 6 more months till we get it. Skin Gundam is the latest set for Bandai. And then it'll be like 1 year since like Bandai released Gundam next month. And I do have some Riftbound here as well. It's so far. Should we add on to the vault, chat? So 81 in the vaults. Might have to like start putting this in booster boxes too. So 81 in the vault. No space. Yeah. Who wants 81 packs of Ascended? In this year? Until I see what the Naruto cards look like, I won't be hyped yet. But I feel like Bandai has been doing so well with the other TCGs. Like, Naruto better look good. It'd be crazy if they don't make it look good. I just want it to be better than Caillou and Mythos. Like, I'm not really fond of how Caillou or how Mythos looks. So hopefully we get some really, really nice, clean, again, clean Naruto cards. But no way I'm going to the Yankees game. Heck no. I will not be going to the Yankees game just to get the Naruto promo. So if you guys are on the East Coast, now's your chance. Go, go, go. Just wrap this up too. I'll continue to push forward with roadmap. Wait, what do you mean with roadmap? What is roadmap? Caillou is fine because it's a collectible series, not a TCG. But I feel like people that collect Caillou will eventually move on to the Bondi version. Because I feel like Caillou, they just pull a lot of stuff from... They pull stuff from the anime too. And then just add like some gold to it. Oh, what up? Is it Louis or Lewis? We did find a really sick Greninja. An old Greninja today. A Frogadier today. The Greninja break. The Frogadier. They have two... Oh, set 2 releasing in English soon. Mythos and continuing to be at Fence move forward. No worries, they said. Oh, in the US. I see. So we found some frogs today. Maybe we could find some more frogs. Maybe in the vaults. Maybe in the bundles for Chaos. Good job, Moby. Good job. Is this on all? NW Louis. I didn't have my all on. W Moby. All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's getting 4 in the vault. We've already seen some of these big hits pop up in some of the other bundles, some of the other boxes, some of the tins. So I'm hoping we could pull it for someone in the vault. It's creeping up to 8-1 right now. Or maybe 100. So just pull the Lucario from Mega. Just pull the Charizard from Phantasmal. Meowth from Perfect. And then Greninja from Chaos. That's all you gotta do. And then you'll get all of this. And then we'll clear out and reset the vault. Or you could pull something from Scarlet Violet base. Shining Fates. So Charizard, pull a Charizard from Shining. Get that Charizard from Obsidian. Chilling. Pull that Blaziken for the Mewtwo. And then Temporal. Pull the Raging Bolt to get Raikou. That's all we need to do. What do we think? Are we going to find a Lucario? Are we going to find a Charizard? Starmie? Sorry, not Starmie. We don't need to find any more Starmies. We need to find a Meowth. Or the Greninja. I feel like we're going to hit... I feel like we could find Meowth. I feel like we're going to see Meowth first from the bundle. Let me just pin that. Right there. Again, for the bundle. And then the Riptide hits are still up for Gundam. We do have Riptide hits for Prismatic, for Destined Rivals, for Perfect, for Chaos. Let me see. And then restocks on some of the Japanese sets. And then the Chinese sets as well. Okay, I think today we'll get some more soccer in. Let me just double check. Anyone wanting to open up some soccer? So I feel like it should have been here. Let me see, soccer. Oh, not that. So Premier League, Premier League. So Finest, there's La Liga. Trying to see what other ones. Okay, let me just see where this one is. Oh. Wait a second. I know we ran out of soccer blasters and megas. So I'm trying to see if we can get ours soon. Take the cart. Would anyone in here want to open up some more soccer? We did pull some numbered cards earlier. I think last week. Let's see here. All right, then 7 minutes to last call. 7 minutes to last call. Let's open up. Ooh, and then I think we're getting in some more basketball. Some more basketball, some more soccer. Why was that uploaded as a clip? And I'll be uploading clips, I think, later today. It won't be on this channel, but maybe, hopefully, you guys will organically run into it. And then we'll be on, or I'll be on later tonight. I think we're still helping out a few friends ship out some stuff from Collecticon. Let's see this here. And then some more PSA. I'm almost done. I have like 10 more to go through. So 10 more, oh my god, like PSA orders to go through. Whoa, W, James. I think the question is, where are some of these cards? I have to like dig out some more like celebrations bulk. I think we're gonna push that order through. So I have to dig out some more celebrations. It is Bigs in chat. Do we have Bigs in chat? And then I'll let you choose. So left front, left back, right back, random. Or if you want to go left, right, we do that too. Specific pack. I think I remember one person, they wanted like specific packs. Like they would only pull from Dragology packs or something. Graded 9.5 Bubble Mew. Hi, buyer. Feeling that frog energy from Breakpoint. Left back. All right, let's see. That was crazy. Dude, again, I haven't seen that card in a while. Dawn Fan. So we're just going to keep pulling until we find an illustration rare or better. We keep going. What up, Yvonne? Chest spin. You guys remember where the Lugia break card came from, too? We keep going. Gore, guys. Like, there are some breakpoint cards that are... It's just hard to grade from XY because the quality control was not... It wasn't popping back then. Now is much better. Breaks in. Meow stick. We keep going. The curse. Chest pin. We keep going. What's also crazy from what I learned too, finding the Froakie. Okay, it's not just us. Apparently other people are having a tough time trying to pull Froakie from their booster boxes, bundles, etc. I've been asking people from the card show, like, hey, have you pulled a Froakie? And Watchog in the back with a oh. Yo, W Bigs. We got that Watchog with the built-in vest. Bam. So from the Ripsley hits, we will open up booster boxes. Hi, Mastery. Yo, W Vaughn. Hello, please. Open 5 packs. Hits only stack. What is that, like a reverses and up? Hold on. Maybe we could do that for the next one. Thank you for the super chat. For the bounty, so this one here, if you pull the Shiny Charizard VMAX in Shining Fates, you'll get this lab right here. We had to switch it out because for Ascended, For some reason, we had seen every single card from Ascended Heroes, every single one, except for the Gold Mega Dragonite MUR. We've seen the Gold Charizard a couple of times. We've seen all versions of the God Pack. But for some reason, the Gold Dragonite just never popped up for us. Like, we pulled more God Packs than we have the Gold Charizard. I'm surprised, again, this Gold Dragonite just never popped up, so we had to, like, switch it out. So hopefully somebody could find the Charizard VMAX in Shining Fates, and you'll get this. You pulled it? I'm jealous. It's literally the only, it's actually the only thing, I kid you not. All of us, all three of us, 4 or 5 of us, we've been trying to pull it from Ascended in here. Legit, the only thing we have not seen. And that's why I had to like switch out the bounty. So again, just pull a Charizard from here and you'll get that Charizard slab there. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, I feel like we'll find this Charizard immediately. I kid you not. Yo, W Bigs. All right, I have a stack here. Let's go then, board at work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, chat. Are we feeling it? Yo, W Bigs. Write this down. 8227. I need to get rid of this Charizard. This Charizard needs to go home to someone. Maybe it'll be Biggs. Again, it's like we've given up on the Dragonite, but there's always a chance for the Zard. Eldegoss. Hey, bald guy. Okay, that sounded like I said bald guy. Eevee. Whoa, the Ditto! And Bird Keeper in the back. Oh, this Ditto's kind of funny. This Ditto has like meme potential. It just looks so funny. All right, Bird Keeper. We're looking for the shiny Charizard VMAX. It's somewhere in here, chat. I bet. Yeah, you totally can. All right, since this is Sword and Shield, I have to count 4. So 4. So Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, it's 4. Indeedy. For Sun and Moon as well, it's 4. And then X, Y, and older, it'll be 3. Even with Vintage. 3. Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, 4. And then nothing for Scarlet Violet. So no pack trick for Silver. Silver borders. ICR. Cacnea. Floatzel. Thievul. This also has pretty, like, meme potential. Look at that face. Can I buy a pack? Yeah, you totally can. I never noticed that Thievul had, like, has a mustache. If you remember, chat. Pressed Sword. Shinx. The Greedent. All right, one more pack. Can we do it? ICR. Again, pull a Charizard, get a Charizard from Shining Fate. Oh, did I do that wrong? Is this an error? Pierce? Whoa, and the amazing rare! Yveltal. We were just talking about this earlier. There is a Rayquaza amazing rare, I think, in Vivid Voltage, or this set. So this type of card has an A at the bottom left. This type of card only came out in the sets Vivid Voltage and Shining Fates. And then they never did it again after that. Only a few select Pokemon. So some are mythic, some are legendary. A lot of people are snatching up the Rayquaza ones. Alright, chat. W Bigs. Getting that Yveltal amazing rare. Dude, it's super clean and crisp. Crispy. Birdkeeper. Ditto VMAX. And then Pierce. Also got our Greedent, Indeedee, and Thievul. These ones also have that Hollow Bleed. It's pretty common for the Sword and Shield Pokemon, especially Champion's Path. There is a Hollow Bleed on the vertical holofoil cards. Sweet. Yo, W Bigs. $200 pack now. 500 bags for every place I want to surprise my little brother. I can't do them for free. I don't know where to ship it off to. Otherwise, like, everyone would be getting cards for free. If we just did that. Can I please? No. What a great button. No free packs. It's like if I walked into Target and if I asked them the same thing, I think they would also say, no. It kind of sounds like Rob sometimes. I think there's like 10 different versions of this no. No. It's just like escalating each time I press it. This is my last word. No. You should give him one, it's for a good cause. No. Very dramatic. Very dramatic. Is there a no means no? No. Okay, that one's pretty chill. N-O, no. Like, this button sounds like he has a sibling, and then this is their reaction to said sibling. You know what I mean? No means no. Oh, wow, there is a no means no. Okay, okay, there is. There is. How do I buy a pack? All you have to do is go to the site down there. So roboskills.com. There should be like a floating item somewhere that's pinned. And that's another way to get to the site as well. So we have like a bunch of different bundles. So Scarlet Violet bundle, Temporal bundle, the Shining Fates bundle, the Chilling bundle. And then we have some like single packs too. Some booster bundles, mini tins. The singles. Where is it? Adding those in as well. There it is. Should I keep going? That was actually crazy good. Amazing rare. What is the amazing rare going for? I remember that the PSA 10 Hold on. I feel like there's like not too many of them. Ooh, okay, some of the amazing rares are going up. There's not too many 10s out there at the moment. There is a Jirachi, there is Yveltal, again, Rayquaza, a Raikou from Vivid Voltage. What else? The Ditto one's pretty funny. Watch. We'll get a Charizard soon, chat. I bet. Let me just double check what else is in the set. I think there was also... Oh, Kyogre. We could pull the Kyogre. Ditto, Suicune, Yamper. Oh, I forgot Skyla's in this set. We could pull the My Little Pony card too. My Little Pony. Do we have Faisal? Is Faisal in chat? Okay, perfect. I see you. Am I saying your name correctly? Hey, 228. Hey, look at that. And then 4 vaults. Ooh, chat. Fuzz. Ooh, and some more Shining Fates. Again, I want that Charizard to go home. Maybe Biggs will be the new owner. Are you live right now? Yeah. What do you mean am I live right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we would be able to chat if I wasn't live. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then no bulk. Got it. So EX isn't up. All right, so we're adding in 4 to the vault, so that makes it to 85. So 85 in the vault, chat. So again, we're looking for the top SIRs. It should be in the description for the vault. So for Mega Evo, we're looking for the Lucario SIR, then the Charizard SIR, Meowth, or Greninja. Are you still asleep, Robo? Just kidding, just kidding. We're going to skip to the back. Snover and Yveltal. Looks like Yveltal is popping up a couple of times. All right, that's 1. Steelix. Again, we're trying to find Lucario. Ooh. PPP. Premium Power Pro. Kyogre in the back. All right, Phantasmal. Can we find the Mega Charizard XEX? Toxtricity. Vileplume. Oh. It's in this pack. Mega Heracross. We have Pinocchio instead. I think it's funny Mega Heracross got bangs. Genesect. Now for perfect, we just need to find the Meowth EXSIR. And then you'll walk away with the 85 stacks of Ascended. Mega Zygarde. We're opening up the vault. The vault is now at 85. Aurorus. Telepathic. Oh my god, was that all? Energy, energy, energy. Okay, the energies are good for gameplay. But man, 3 in a row. Tyrantrum. Right now for Chaos. We just need to find Greninja. We've done it once. I want to see it again. Trevenant. Cobalion. Trevenant again. All right, one more chat, please. Is it last pack magic? Oh my god, double the Cobalions. All right, chat. W Fuzz for going in on the vault. We get all of this. So just EXs and up. No bulk. Getting W Fuzz in chat. And then we have Shining Fates coming up. All right, Biggs, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Kenzie. I just go in on a vault bundle. And then we're going to store your Ascended pack here. We'll open up each pack. We're going to try to find the Lucario SIR, Charizard SIR, Meowth SIR, or the Greninja. All right, Biggs. Are you ready? So we just pulled that Ditto VMAX earlier. The Amazing Rare earlier. Let's do it. Dude, I wish they could bring back the Amazing Rares. They didn't do every single legendary or mythical. Shinx. Whoa, and a Reshiram. Dude, another clean copy too. Volcanion. Very clean. So we got Yveltal earlier. We got Reshiram. Thank you, man. So we're just trying to find Charizard in here again. Pull a Charizard, get a Charizard. We want that Charizard to go home to somebody. Maybe it could be Biggs. Coughing. Rillaboom. And then it is the Obsidian Flames Charizard. Ooh, there's crimping right there. You know, some people collect the crimp cards. Morpeko, Eevee, Cacnea, Dreadnought. Well, it's crazy crimping, actually. Oh, another one. Hold on. Some people do collect these. Oh, it's all the... Okay, Floatzel. So for the vault, we're just adding Ascended here. So we won't actually open up the Ascended pack. And then for Mega Evo, if you pull the Lucario SIR, you'll get the vault. Or if you pull the Charizard SIR from Phantasmal, you get the vault. Or if you pull the Meowth from another one, perfect order, you get the vault. Or if you pull the Greninja SIR, you'll get the vault. So it could be any one of those 4 SIRs, and that's how you get everything here. Double the Reshis? Double the Dragons? No, I haven't seen the... I have not pulled the MUR Darkrai from Abyssai yet. We've only pulled 1 SIR so far. Tropius, Gossifleur, the Lapras, another shiny, chat. Yo, W Bigs, Reshi, Lapras. We have Rillaboom and then a couple of crimped cards here. Again, I know some people that do collect them. If you go on Reddit or something. Yo, W Bigs. So for Bigs earlier, we did find that Greninja from Breakpoint. What if, chat? What if? Get this. Right there it is. So again, all the packs to the right, the bundles, they should have bounties on. So let me just double check Q really quick. All right, chat. Q is open. Q is open. What up, Hawk? So if you guys want that stack of Ascended, someone pull that Greninja. So it's pretty much the top SIRs from each set. Even though Meowth is the only one that's not a Mega. So it's the top SIRs from each set. You don't have to pull all 4. You just need to pull 1. So again, either the Lucario, Charizard, Meowth, or the Greninja. That's pretty much all we're looking for. Just one of the 4. And then it'll get you this whole stack of 85 here. Oh my god. If it's the Gold Zard, that'd be a crazy feat. But it'd have to be the SIR. Because we've already pulled some of the gold cards, actually, from Mega. We did find that Lucario and the Gardevoir from Mega. Surprisingly, I haven't seen any of the other gold cards in a while. We've seen some of the other SIRs from the other sets, like Tintino, Starmie. And I'm like, where's the others? And I'm just hoping somebody will find one. All right, Fuzz, give me a number 1 through 20. Oh, we pulled one from some loose packs a couple of weeks ago. Like just random, like I think 4 or 5 packs. Sloith went in on some Gundam, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. The Charizard costs as much as this Gundam card. He was trying to find that LR from Gundam. And I'm like, oh, you could change this Charizard out for that Gundam card there. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think. It's been a while. Like, Phantasmal was late last year? Nile Zero. Future Flash. Chaos. Mega. Okay, in the back. We have... Ooh. Something gold. 3, 2, 1. And the Mewtwo in Japanese. Beautiful. Simply lovely. Me and Phantasmal don't get along. Dude, that's like me. Me with chaos right now. Dude, like, let me just get my frog. All right, what can we get? Hi, Bunny. Which set? Durant. You know, there is a floating Kevin Durant signed Durant card out there. Some little kid got the Durant. I think they pulled the Durant SIR and then got like Katie to sign it. The funniest thing. There's a Katie signed Pokemon card out there. All right, Mega. Ooh, yes. I don't think we'll get it for pre-release, but we should get it like maybe like 1.5 weeks early. Heliolisk. Chaos can suck it too. Dude, what's also crazy, chat, from Chaos, not too many Froakies from our booster boxes. And I've asked around at the card show this past weekend. Everyone keeps pulling Frogadiers. Not a lot of Froakies. I've asked people that have come up with their collections, and they're like, yeah, no, I'm still trying to find Froakie, which is crazy to me. Dawn fan. I just need the whole line. Trevenant in the back. All right, chat. W Fuzz. All right, going to you. And then no bulk 8230. Slap. I have me a Froakie. Dude, yeah, the Froakies. When people were coming up with their collections, like their binder collections, the amount of Frogadiers I had kept seeing, I was like, wow, this... Get your Froakies now, Chad. Get your Froakies now. Go get them. I kid you not. I like did not see any Froakies this weekend. Other people were trying to find these dang Froakies. I just kept seeing Frogadiers and I'm like, no, I don't need Frogadiers. I don't need this many. I know a couple of people have been really lucky with their boxes. I know Will, out of his case, had pulled the whole entire line, so Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, and then in their 6th box from the case, had pulled the gold Greninja. He was pretty much done. And then another person, I'm forgetting who it was, had also done the same thing. Just pulled the whole line. I'm like, it could have been me. It could have been me. I picked out the case too. Like, Greninja is pretty popular Pokemon. The fact that my friend has a son that's like 9. He should be 9 now. He knows about Greninja and Lucario. And I'm like, bro, you're 9. These Pokemon are older than you. How do you know about Greninja? Come to find out, Greninja, maybe they need to do another poll, but Greninja is the most popular outside of Japan. Doesn't have the same pull as Charizard in the TCG, but still the most popular Pokemon. So we're gonna see. So again, Froakie we don't see too often from the boxes. I think Ninja Fox was also trying to find a Froakie to finish off their collection, I'd want to say. And then for Pitch Black, we either would get it early Friday before, like a week before, like either the Friday before release or like latest Monday. So either Friday before the release or like Monday the same week. I feel like we've been getting it pretty early. I know a bunch of you guys want to pull that Darkrai. It is an Akira Agawa card, which is pretty sick. So Akira Agawa, she made this card. She made the gold cards from Crown Zenith. She had made the Paldean Fates, Charizard as well. She's done some One Piece cards. She did the Halucha from Mega Dream or Ascended Heroes. Did she make a card in Chaos Rising? But her card is going to be the main for Pitch Black. I think she has some cards in perfect order. Oh, she did the Mew alt art. She did the Mew alt art, so the Mew VMAX alt art. She did the Blaziken. Oh, she did the Moltres from Team Rocket. Or Destin Rivals. She did the Moltres from Destin Rivals, Megalatias from Mega. Let's see. Ho-Oh, there's Halucha. She did Anel, T-Law from 05, Goldie Roger from 13, the Pikachu VMAX, Duraludon VMAX. Yeah, she's done a bunch of cards. So we're gonna see. I bet we can find that Darkrai 2 cases in when the English version drops. I think it took us 2 cases before we had seen the Greninja and the gold Greninja. So I'm hoping it'll take us like 2 cases or fewer to find the first one. So Q is open. And then for the vaults, we have 85. So 85 for the vault. I think I eventually need to move this vault into some booster boxes. I think I could fit it in here before they start toppling over. So 85 in the vaults. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just going to put this in this box here. Okay, so some of them are down here. One, two, three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we pretty much have like a booster box. 2 booster boxes worth of the vault. Just going to transfer it into this Destined Rivals. There is no booster box of Ascended. Only in Japanese, so Mega Dream. There we go. Any tips on sorting Mega Series of Pokemon in a 16 pocket binder? Is it top loaded or is it just the singles? I guess for some people, they will put all the big hits in the front and then illustration rares behind it. Some people do it in order by the number, the card number. Some people do it by type. And then some people don't put like any of the like the commons and uncommons at all. Some people just put it in like haphazardly by the order that they pulled them in. And then some people get real creative and fill in some like empty spots in their binder with what is it called? Is it the Misaki method? Something method? Something with an M? Card binder. Something method. Oh, the Michi method. I don't really have like a binder right now because I have too many cards. And it's just, it takes up room just for my collection. So I just have a tag where I just tap it, take a picture, and then everything is like on my phone. And if you have a bunch of binders, I would do that. I would probably tag it as well. Like if you know how to like tag it with like a chip, and then you could scan it, take a picture, put it in storage. Or you could buy like one of those like I think NFC chips, and then that way you can like store it, take a picture without having to like open up anything. Let me see. Like this is when we were like moving stuff. Hi Raphael, how do we get packs from you? All you have to do is go to the pinned comment. It should say Nightbot and then shop. If you're on mobile, I know you can't actually like click on the URL on the hyperlink. I don't know why they stopped doing that. But if you're on your phone, you could screenshot that, go to your images. It should work on all iPhones and Androids now, where if you just go to your images, it can detect the text and you could just click on it there. Or if you see some like random item floating, it could be at the top right. You click there and then that should lead you to the site. The site is the same as the username, so roboskills.com. ROBOSKILLZ. I think this one goes to our site too. Let me just double check. I have a QR code here. Let me just double check this. Oh, sorry, this is Discord. You have our Discord right here too. Or what mode we put out with the Rayquaza. Let me see here. Like I have all these tags here. When we were moving, we had so many bins, and I was like, I have no idea which bin is what. So you just slap on like an NFC tag. You can make one or you could just buy them. I didn't have time. And then you could just add images in each bin. Or if you have like a million binders and you're like, I don't know if it's in here, but let me just scan it. And then it'll tell me, is the bin full? Add more photos, yada yada. Some older boxes. I don't know why we have that Homer. Surprise box empty. Louisiana that I'm going to since you won't go to the one in Missouri. Oh. Hi, Pokemodern. When is that one at? There's been a lot of like conventions lately. I feel like the local card shows have been doing well. CollectCon now has been like more so of like a hit or miss. I guess unless you want like super niche cards, then that's the time to go. And I have gotten like some new containers to put our sports cards in, stuff that we're going to be graded. stuff. Yeah, stuff that needs to be graded, stuff that's like just binder copy. I have a singles drawer. This one is specifically made for cards. It's a little pricey, but I haven't found like anything better than this. It is pretty sturdy and you could stack it, or you could buy like the IKEA or the little like square shelves. It could fit in one of those. And I was at a different card shop in Hawaii, and then they had used that specific drawer system to hold their singles. So shout outs to them. He pulled from Slab Bag, the Japanese one. I put it. This one. Clean Crisps. Mewtwo's fingers kind of scare me. Mewtwo's fingers are a little scary looking there. What up, TJ? It just reminds me of what are the hot dog fingers from oh my god, what was that movie called? What was that movie called? Oh my god. I'm like blanking out. Is this when Pokemon have like 4 fingers? They look like mushrooms. Oh my god, what was that Asian movie called? Dude, how can I be blanking out? It was like a crazy long name. Everywhere. Everywhere? Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's the movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Dude, the hot dog fingers. That's like the first thing I think of every time I see this movie. Yeah, thanks, buddy. They were selling hot dog finger merch for a while too, and I was like, that's crazy. See, that's how I see Mewtwo. I want to say this is the most like ADHD movie I've seen. And I think the director, funny enough, too, I think he didn't know he had it, then found out much later on. How you see him? Let's see. Woman, top of the multiverse. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, he did. I think that was the backstory too. So the director for the film, he didn't know he had it, and then he finally got diagnosed with it. I remember watching the movie and I was like, wow, this is the most, it's kind of all over the place. And I guess the main character has that as well. me just double check this. So 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then I'll do last call. Okay, I'm down to the last 10 PSA orders. We're down to the last 10. The vault is now at 85. I want to finish PSA up maybe by this week. I just need to find all the cards. Will we do it, chat? I just need to find... Oh my god. I need to find clean copies of Celebrations. I need to go back in the warehouse and try to find them. And then I have this up as well. Where'd you post it? Central? Hits? See here. What's also crazy that sold at Collecticon, we had our neighbor vendor. Dude, the Nidos. The Nidos have been hitting. Oh, the pulls? I also found out that I can't play the previous playlists anymore. Usually for non-monetized live streams, we were able to play certain music, but man, even okay, now they finally changed their mind. They're like, okay, even without monetization, I can't play the EDM mashups anymore. Which is kind of lame. So now I have to find like super like maybe like funk remixes or something. Like EDM mashups that are not copyrighted. Oh, what up, Mark? So last call in the next couple of minutes. If you guys want to open up some stuff, I will be on later. We're testing out different times as well. See, I'm also scared to like play this. Wait, who's playing right now in the World Cup? Did I just miss something? Hold on. Is it Portugal right now? All right, chat. Last call. And then I'll be on later tonight. So the vault is now up to 85. 85. So somebody could walk away with 85 packs of Ascended. Maybe tonight. I have this whole booster box filled up. I think we might fill up another booster box. Oh, England versus Ghana is still going on? Okay. So this whole booster box is filled up. We'll fill up another booster box. So a little bit over 2 booster boxes worth of Ascended Heroes packs. No one has scored? Damn. Who's up after them, too? World Cup. So at 4 p.m. it's Panama and Croatia. 7 p.m. today, Colombia and Congo. Who's playing tomorrow? Switzerland, Canada tomorrow. Ooh, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Qatar, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland, Brazil, South Africa, South Korea, Czechia, and Mexico. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, the 6 p.m. tomorrow. I want to see 12 p.m. tomorrow too, Switzerland and Canada. Okay, I want to see the 12 p.m. one and the 6 p.m. ones. So 12 and 6. I'll keep it on while we're live, but not actually. Really close calls. Do you think it'll end off in a tie? I will say this. Also, football on time, on the dot. NBA. Why are we so late for our games? On the dot. All right, chat. I'm going to go do one more PSA order. We're almost done. I'm almost done. I just got to find the cards. I'm almost there. We're almost there, chat. And I need to add in some more of the Kimmy cards too. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later today. Oh, wait. Did it just finish? No, you're still tied, right? Live win probability, England 13%, draw 84%, Ghana 3%. Oh, they're still... Okay, I see. 92 minutes in. They subbed in Kojo, subbed out Marvin, subbed in Marcus, subbed out Noni. Wow, they're pretty fast about... Oh, they're pretty fast about this. Ghana only shot on goal once. I'm seeing... Okay, what's crazy is Google has all of these images of them. Yikes. Google has all these crazy images of them like getting hurt on the field. It's kind of funny because I feel like they wouldn't. It's funny that they added it in. I'm just reading the summaries right now. Okay, I see them. Oh, they were so close. Again, I don't have any particular country that I'm rooting for, but it's just cool to see. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully somebody could walk away with the vault or the Charizard, all right? All right, chat. Have a good day, good night, good evening. And then more World Cup. I'll go grab some soccer today too. All right, later, squad.